Hi you guys, it's Chris. Today I'm going to talk to you about using Google Forms to collect information from your students. I have so many students in different strands of my class that I often use Google Forms to collect information from them as a quick and easy way to hear from them when I need their opinion. So every day I have a blog post. The kids know that they start by going to the blog and they read the information for the day, and then they go from there. So here's an example of something that I used earlier this month. It's called goal setting, and what I was trying to do was get an idea of how many kids in each one of my class periods were going to do which strand. So I created this form and then I embedded it into the blog that we use in class, and as you can see, it's quick and easy. It's 3 questions. Kids get really bogged down when you have too many questions, and then they tend to not do it. They'll just skip over. Here I want to show you what the form looks like when you create it. Here's the title. Here are the questions that I put in, and then this is what their responses look like. And you can see there's a timestamp over here that shows me the date and time that they fill out the form, and then here are the answers to the questions. And for the most part, the kids take it pretty seriously. Sometimes you get some funny answers, but that's okay. It's also a great way to just kind of check in with the kids. Another way I like to use this is, sometimes if I sense that maybe they're not understanding a lesson and they get embarrassed, I might do a quick Google form and have them all reply to me. Just take the first 5 minutes of class or the last 5 minutes of class to have them answer the questions. And that way it's just a quick check, and you check in with all your students and you can gather some pretty interesting information or insights from them that they might be too shy or embarrassed to share with you face to face. So let me show you how you make a Google form. So you're going to go to your Drive and you're going to choose Create, and you're going to create a new form. The first thing I do is title my form. I'm going to make a form this week just to check in to see where we all are. And so the first thing I'm going to do is, what is your name? There's the question. Your first name is fine. Then here you can choose the kind of question. So I'm going to choose a text answer. That way the kids can just type it in. And the other thing I like to do is make it a required question. That way they have to answer the question in the form. So I'm going to click Done. Let's add another item. Now let me show you how to do a multiple choice here. So the first multiple choice is going to be yes. The second one is going to be no. And the third one is going to be maybe. And we'll make that a required question. Let me show you how to do another one. So then we'll give them a scale, 1 to 10. Okay. So now I've showed you quickly how to create a few questions. We can click here to view the live form. You can also edit this form. If you wanted to make it fancy or fit a theme that you're studying, you can choose a theme. It changes the color and makes it prettier and stuff. I usually just keep it pretty plain. But once the kids have answered the questions, you can click right here to view responses. Obviously right now there aren't going to be any responses because I just made this. But you can see from the example I showed you previously what the form looks like and what the responses look like. I really like this because it's just a quick way to go down the list and see if you have any problems. I hope you have found this tutorial helpful and that you'll attempt using Google Forms in your class for surveys, quick quizzes, quick checks for understanding. Thank you for watching.